Hello everybody and welcome to Comic Time. I'm Rainbow Red Panda and this is a glassesless Norton because it is hard for him to keep track of his belongings. And today we went to the comic book store and got some stuff. Some old stuff, some not some old stuff, just all kinds of stuff. So to start off, I got this trade. I made a video for this probably a few years ago now. It seems like it wasn't that long, but it was around the time of Comic-Con. Whenever I went to San Diego, and that was like in 2011 or 12, so a long time ago. This is Headlocked, The Last Territory. This is the second trade. I did a review slash just video on the first trade, so I'm really excited to finally get this and to read it. It is sort of like a local thing. Michael Kingston writes it. He always gets a lot of other wrestlers to collaborate, write stories, do artwork. I believe this cover, is drawn by Jerry Lawler. It has his name here, so I'm guessing it means that he did the rest of the cover. There's probably some stories in here. Jill Thompson does some art. There's always some like awesome stories by people, so I always really love these comics. It's wrestling related. It's by an actual wrestling fan. I love it. So definitely check this out if it's in your local comic book store. And other than that, we just have a bunch of comic books. So we have Aquaman number 6, and I believe we're on like Aquaman number 8 now, but I don't have number 6. Somehow I missed it, so I have to get this one to catch up, and then I think I will be caught up on Rebirth, besides what came out today. So Aquaman number 6, I got Drax number 11. This is another one that it came out this month. It did not come out this week. I need to go back. I think I need number 10. I'm not sure. I was kind of wondering if this series just ended because I hadn't seen it in a while, and then magically there's number 11 at the store, so we'll see what I need from that. We have Deadpool number 20, which I am a little bit behind in Deadpool and all the Civil War 2 stuff. I think Civil War 2 might even be over now. I'm not sure. I just know that I am behind for sure. We have Howard the Duck number 11. I think this art is really entertaining, so if you're a Howard fan, definitely check out the current artwork because it's very entertaining. We have Moon Knight number 7, which to me, this run of Moon Knight is different than the others. At least it started with him sort of as he was the hero, but he was also just a regular person trying to figure out, what he was doing, and he was into a mental institution, and it was just a very different approach to Moon Knight. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see what issue number 7 has to bring. We have Kaiju Max season 2 number 5. I've been reading this since it came out. I'm super excited for it. I really like the story. It's cute, but it's also like it's not just like a cutesy story. Like, it has depth. It has sort of like kind of, I guess, horror elements. It has some serious elements, and I really like it for sure. We have Gotham Academy number 2. This is the second semester. I started reading this a few weeks ago. I finally read the first issue, and I'm surprised that the second issue just now came out because, I feel like I got the first issue a long time ago, so I'm really excited to read that. My favorite of the rebirths, we have The Flash number 8. The Flash is probably my favorite rebirth title currently, and I'm really excited that number 8 is out. I'm going to read this probably immediately, so definitely looking forward to this. We have All-Star Batman number 3. I really like this title. I didn't realize that it came out as far apart as it did. I feel like I started reading All-Star Batman months ago, and now we're just on the 3rd issue, whereas some of the other stuff like The Flash and all of that has been out. Like, we have 8 issues of it now because it's a lot more frequent. So I'm really glad that I'm not as behind on this one because I really do like it. It's sort of a different approach to the Batman story, and it goes well with Rebirth. It's not bad. And the last things, 1 is old, 2 are new, and all of them involve Gerard. So if you watched my Comic-Con video, you know that I met Gerard Way at New York Comic-Con this year. It was really awesome. I also met the artist of Doom Patrol, Nick Darrington. Hey, I said it right, Darrington. And they're really awesome people. I've been working on, during the panel that Gerard did for the Young Animals stuff, he did give out like cassette tapes, and so I'm working on trying to get my hands on one of those cassette tapes. But other than that, I wanted to get another one of these because I want to peel off this sticker. This is a sticker, and you can like peel it and it looks kind of like galaxy-ish back here. The only problem is that I don't have a place to stick the sticker yet, so I don't want to completely peel it off because I don't know where I want to put it yet. But once I do, I'm going to put it somewhere, and then I'm going to have like a Galaxy Burrito comic as well. And then the second issue of Doom Patrol came out. There are 2 covers. So there's this one that takes place in Eyeball, and then there is this one. I really like both of them. I was glad they didn't have more covers, but I was also kind of surprised that they didn't have more covers. But either way, I will like it. I'm sure I will probably do a review if it's something that you guys want. I know that a lot of people wanted to know what the first one was about, and I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to this. I have a lot of theories on the villains in the first one that sort of were briefly mentioned, and I really want to see how far off my theory was. And I'm hoping that it gets a little into it in this issue. So if you guys got Doom Patrol number 2, let me know what you think of it. If you still haven't read number 1, but you're planning on it, go and read it and let me know what you think of it. And if there's any other comics that I didn't get that you think I should have picked up, let me know and maybe I'll pick them up. Some things I don't get right away just because I am behind on certain things, like a lot of Civil War 2 stuff I'm very behind. So I don't pick up everything right away. Some of it I wait just because if I'm going to get it and it's going to sit here, I'm just going to wait until I need it. So I will see you guys next week. I'll probably have a review or 2 up by then. And I hope you all enjoy your new comic book day. Bye!